Oh, here we go. Okay, trade closed. Alright, just a brief recap, and then we're going to close out the stream. So this trade was something I was watching and waiting for here. When I first opened up stream, or right before the stream, we had these 3 highs here with a deviation. So it made me hesitant to short here at all. Even though price looked like it may be coming down, we were holding this area of support. And so because we had this deviation here, the lows had already been taken out. And so what I wanted to see was one more sweep of the highs. So when we hopped on, we saw this sweep of the high. It was like literally right as we were pulling up to BTC. We saw this sweep of the high here, and I said, oh man, this could be a really good short opportunity. And so I pulled up the 1 minute chart, and what we ended up doing is shorting right here based on this inefficiency. And we caught literally, basically the top of that move with our stops using market structure slightly above. And, about 45 minutes later, we caught the move down for what is now a nice 2.5R trade on this short in about 45 minutes. So really, really beautiful setup here again. Like I said, I was expecting maybe some continuation to the downside just based on this, looking at the hourly here. But I'm going to close out for the day and be done and go about my day. And at the very least, like I said, I think that there's opportunity maybe for some kind of a back test or something when New York opens. On the flip side, I still have short exposure via this XRP short here, which is a massive 4R trade. So between these 2 trades on the day, once this one hits here, we're going to be looking at 6.5R gain on the day. I know that this one I caught just as the stream was starting, or slightly before, so I wouldn't be surprised if maybe some people missed it, but I do know that at the very least we did catch that BTC trade as a team. Again, very simple setup here that I'll explain. We have this, nice OB here, a little inefficiency, came up, back tested that level, shorted with my stops above here for market structure, and I'm simply just targeting what right here, this gray zone, is an H1 fair value gap. I think it could go down into this zone here, but I'm fine just closing it out here and going about my day, instead of having to hold through potential ups and downs, especially with New York Open just around the corner here. Boom. Trade closed. $6.5R on the day in an hour. 6.5R. And this looks like it still wants to run. Just like I said, I know it could probably go down here, but I'll take the 4R. I'll take the 2.5R here. 6.5R gain on the day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup.